besides all that stuff, we did. We're kind of coming to a close, coming to an end. It's been a long day. I don't know about you guys, but it's been a long week. A big thing I realized because, you'll get a bunch of stress comes in from different areas during the week. I just needed to stay patient. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just stay patient. I listen to a lot of influencers like Sam Solik. I just learned to just take things day by day, because I don't know. I'll start stressing about stuff that you just can't really control.
Yeah.
And that's where you just kind of lose your mind a little bit.
Yeah. That's
So-
where you feel like you stress out the most.
Literally, yeah, literally. The one thing I'm learning now is just take it day by day, take it time by time. You know what I mean? If it's fully out of your control at the moment, then there's no point of
Yeah.
Yeah,
overdoing
there's no
it.
point of stressing out over stuff you really can't control. Because what are you going to do about it,
Exactly,
You can
yeah.
only do what you can do as a person.
I should just you just gotta restart. Okay, this was not the best week, so it's the next week I'm gonna make sure it's a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm just going to set out to make that a goal. I feel like that's just an important thing. And if you're having a bad week, or you have had bad couple months, then set out to make it a change for the next week or so. So stay happy, stay positive,
Yes, dude.
keep grinding.
Keep grinding. Keep moving
This
forward.
is your guys' time.
Especially how you guys talked about the things in your control. There's a small circle, and that's the things that you can control. Then there's a much bigger circle around it, full of things that you cannot control. And if you spend all your time looking at that bigger circle of all the things you can't control, you don't look at your inner circle of the things that you can control, you're going to spend your time blaming the world, blaming other people.
It is very true.
Circumstances leave us in situations where things might be harder than the next person.
Yes.
And circumstances may be facing you right now that we're not facing. I mean, we're blessed enough to have a roof over our heads, to have food
Yeah.
on our table every night. You can't control the situations that you're in, but you can control how you respond to it. That's part of growing up. That's part of being a man.
Yeah.
Being a woman, being a mature adult is saying, hey, I can't control the things around me, but
Yeah.
I can control how I react to it and how I treat people, because life's about recognizing that we're all kind of in this boat. We're all
Yeah.
going different places.
Yeah.
That's to be very clear. We're all not going to the same place. We're all going different places, but it's about can I support the person in the boat next to me?
Yeah.
Can I
Exactly.
help them out?
Yeah.
Can I
help them? Can I show them the same love and gratitude for what they're doing as to them to me?
and their life has a
Yeah.
good way of just grounding us, and bringing
Showing it
back
to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
showing us that hey, the important thing about life is not how far I can go, how can I get to where I want to be while helping as many people as possible.
Yeah. If you're stuck in a certain spot, then it's even a small little slight change can change so much.
Drastically change.
You know what I mean?
So
But that's
much.
all you gotta do. It's just make a little small slight change. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that's that's what he's talking about. Your actions are kind of the result of what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you sit around and just blame everybody, use that hatred, then that's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen. You know
It's
what I mean?
gonna-
You're
yeah,
not
it's
gonna
gonna
go
happen to
nowhere.
you.
And if
Yep.
you plant all these feelings in your life of bitterness and this guy has this thing and I should have this thing,
Yeah.
or this person's making more money than me even though I do more work, it's
Yeah.
congratulations, good job.
Yeah.
Now go get that money.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. You paved the way for your own life.
Yeah.
Your decisions directly impact what your life looks like tomorrow. And I know that you probably hear influencers and stuff say that,
Yeah.
but when you take that into account and say that my decisions today are for sure going to impact me tomorrow,
Yeah.
that definitely makes my decisions today a lot more important.
Exactly. You are the only person in your life that can make a change for yourself. No one else is going to force you into that change but you. They may motivate you, give you advice, give you that kind of tip into a right direction, but you are the only one that can make that change. And that's why I want to say I love you guys. And thank you so much for listening. Enjoy. Thanks to Crown Royal.
Yes.
Yeah.
100% needed.
Yes.
The week's done. You guys, we're gonna relax.
Yes.
You should relax too. Take a
Please.
load off. Maybe get yourself a little crown,
Maybe get
or
the
get yourself a little jack. You know what I mean? Whatever
Whatever you wanna do.
Whatever your pick is. If you're trying to be subtle,
Yeah.
some wine. Moonshine if you're about it.
Espresso
You know,
martini. If
That-
you're really feeling-
That is my shit. from
If you're
now on.
feeling-
That's Tyler's
God.
weakness is an espresso martini.
I've never had that in my life until recently. And God, it's like heaven on earth. So
That is
if you
pretty
want to
good.
try heaven on earth, try it at least once.
That shit is
you know?
good though. Yeah, go get that money.
Go get that
Go
money.
get that power.
Even if it is selling your body on OBT, go get that shit.
Go get.
Go
don't
get
don't
it.
listen to this dude.
Go get that.
No,
I'll
go
be down
go
there.
get yourself some gains.
I will be down there.
Go get
$50
yourself
a
some
night.
healthy habits.
$50 an hour.